So welcome back to my channel guys, I'm Hattis and today I will teach you guys how to pass this level, how to pass chapter 10 step by step. So yeah, I will teach you guys all the skills step by step. The full 22 minutes I will teach you guys step by step. So this is the intro and I think there will be an edit and it will be right here. So you can see I got my second front arrow on my first go. So in order for you to pass this level, you must have this skill. So that means you must have second arrow or a follow-up arrow. You need to have at least 2 arrows to pass this chapter. It is nearly impossible for you to pass this level with only 1 arrow. So remember, you need to at least have 2 arrows. And the second skill for you that you need to have is ricochet. You really need ricochet for you to pass this chapter, because there is not a lot of chances for you to regen your health, for you to regenerate your health. So ricochet and bloodthirst, I just screwed them. Damn it. You need to have ricochet and you need to have bloodthirst. You need to have bloodthirst because you need to regenerate your health. There's not many chances for you to regenerate your health in this chapter. And you need to have ricochet because in the normal levels there will be a lot of little bosses. There will be many little creatures and ricochet is your best friend. So ricochet and bloodthirst. So you can see on level 2 there will be 2 upgrades for you guys. So the first upgrade is just choosing and the second upgrade is for you to watch an ad. Then you can have extra health or extra attack. So I really recommend you to watch the ad. So I will just cut out the things that I've watched in. So I will just cut out the things that I've seen in the ad. So yeah, I will just cut it out. So moving on to level 3. So level 1 and level 3 on the normal level, it is really easy. So there's not a lot of things that you need to worry about. Just normal dodging the bullets. Just don't be dumb, okay? It is really easy for you to pass it. Nothing more to say. It is very easy. The hard thing about this chapter, not the hard thing I would say. So when it is starting to get hard is that after the first boss, okay? So the first boss is a boss that will throw you axes, and yeah, there will be many airs and many stoppings, because I'm sorry, this is one shot. This voice recording, we have no editing, because I just want to show this chapter 10 step by step, teaching you guys step by step. So I'm very sorry if my voice recording is not as good. So you can see the first boss. The boss will throw you axes, and my recommendation is that don't stay at the corners. Don't stay near the corners, because if the boss throw the axes, they will bounce back and you cannot predict where the axes will bounce. Believe me, I've died many times because of this mistake. Never stay at the corner, because the axes will bounce everywhere. You cannot predict where the axes will bounce next. So yeah, never stay at the corner, the first skill. And the second skill is that run away from the boss. Believe me, because when the boss throw the axes will come back towards the boss. So that means if you stay near the boss, the axes will fly in front of you, fly through you, then connect with the boss. So never stay near the boss and never stay near the corner, or else you will die very quickly. It will just like a combo. You just get hit once and the axe just bounce back and you get hit twice. You get the idea. I believe you get the idea. And that's just like 4,000 health loss. So yeah, never do this. Never stay at the corner. Run away from the boss. And yeah, the first level is already very hard. The first boss level. It took me 4 days to pass this chapter 10, so that's why I've decided to make a step-by-step tutorial. So this is level 6, so you can starting to see this level steak. Wow, my English is getting what's that word? I just forgot that word. So you can see the level 6, there's many mobs. The skeletons are the ones that you need to be aware of, because their attack range is really far. So yeah, you need to, and they walk really fast. And the laser ones, you really don't need to be scared of the laser mobs. It's really easy to defeat. The ones that you need to be careful of is the skeletons. If you touch them, you will get damaged. If you don't run fast enough, you will get damaged, and their attack range is really far, and their health is thick. Well, not thick, many health. I would just say many health. So you just need to be careful of them. So level, I believe this is level 7. This is level 8. So level 8, because I have 4 arrow. Yes, I have 4 arrow. So it is not hard for me to pass this level. The skeleton ones, they cannot go near me because I have 4 arrows, and it will do a lot of knockback. So they cannot get near me, and I can just kill them very easily. But if you only have 2 arrow, or even worse, 1 arrow, the skeleton ones will be a pain in the ass, okay? They're just, you cannot fight them because there are too many of them. You cannot dodge them because they run very fast. So that's why I recommend you to have Ricochet. You can kill a lot of them in one go with Ricochet, and at least 2 arrow, or even better 4 arrow. Because of the knockback, it would do really good on the normal levels. So, and again, I would just say it again, Ricochet, Bloodthirst, they are very good combo, okay? Ricochet and Bloodthirst, they are the best combo that you can have on the normal level. You can get, there's like 100 little mobs in each normal level, and each of them provides you about 100 bit of health. If you pass one normal level, you can get about nearly 1000 health, okay? That is a large amount of regeneration, health regeneration. So yeah, I think I've talked too much. So this is the second boss. There will be 2 bosses that will throw you bombs. Yeah, this boss is the weakest. So this boss is the weakest boss to fight. What? My grandma is screwing up, so you get the idea. This level is the easiest, they are the weakest, so no need to be scared of them. If the bombs they are throwing is coming in front of you on the below part, just run up towards them. And if they're throwing on the upper top part, just run on the below part. You get the idea, just move straight and down, move upwards and downwards. It will be very easy for you to pass this level. So I think the normal levels are even harder than this boss level. So this is level, I think this is level 11. So you can starting to see that there are many arrows and many axes and many stones that are flying in front of you. So Ricochet and Bloodthirst, they are your best friend, okay? At least 2 arrow. And yes, there's another thing that you need to be careful of, or not be careful of, is that always have at least 30 gems in front, not in front of, always at least have 30 gems in your pocket. Okay, always have 30 gems, because you never know if you will pass this level in this go. If you have 30 gems, it can actually help you to pass this level. You can get a second life if you have done little mistakes. So I've nearly about, I think I've about 1,500 gems when I'm doing this level. So I've never spent a penny in this game. So remember, a second life is a second chance, and you have a second chance to fight this level, to pass this chapter. It will actually help you a lot. And another thing that you can do better in this chapter is that you need a lot of health. Okay, you can either choose freezing, or health. Because if you have many health, then you have a second life. You can get about 10,000 health each life. So you can have a lot of mistakes. What's that word? I just keep on forgetting the English word of just say that is the meaning of that. You can have a lot of mistake in this goal. Because you have many health, you can have some mistakes, and it's no problem if you have many health. But if you have only 6,000 health, 500 health, no 5,000 health, you would just get killed in free attacks. You cannot even tank free attacks. Okay, so if you're like me, and if you choose the plus HP on the skills, then you can have 9,000 health, even 10,000 health. Then you can tank about 5 to 6 shots, and that is a really good thing. So moving on to the third boss. The third boss is also a very hard boss. It would not kill you in an instant. Not like the first boss, it was just like a combo, boom boom, then you're dead. No, this boss, there are many little damage, 1,600 each time, and yeah. The little bullets, so 1 star, they will split into 4, and it is really hard for you to dodge them. So remember, if you're fighting this boss, never go on into the 4 corners, because not like chapter 9. Chapter 9, there's only one boss that is shooting the stars. If you stay at a corner, you would just get killed instantly. So listen to me, don't stay at the corner unless you have very good gear, or else never stay at a corner. So I believe this is level 16. So remember, I still have this life and a second life, because I have 30 gems, and because I have ricochet when I'm doing this level. I don't think I have ricochet when I'm doing this level, but it would be the best if you're ricochet. You can just pass the normal levels in just an instant. I actually nearly died in this level. 968 health, but because I have bloodthirst. Do I have bloodthirst? I don't have bloodthirst. How am I able to pass this level? How am I able to pass this level? I don't have bloodthirst and I don't have ricochet. How am I passing this level? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's just awkward, you know. I just teach you guys, I just told you guys you need to have bloodthirst and ricochet, and I don't even have this skill. Yeah, that is awkward, but if you want to pass this more easily, bloodthirst, second arrow, followed by arrow, yeah, there's just this skill. And yeah, it is just normal dodging bullets. And oh, there's a really fun thing fun fact for you guys. So you can see in this level there are some bombers that will throw bombs, and it will split into 4 freezing rocks. I think they're rocks. If you stay at the bottom, stick to the bottom. When they throw the bombs and they split out, they won't hit you. They will look like that the bombs will hit you and deal damage to you, but they actually don't. Okay, that means you can stick to the bottom. Just move. That means you can stick at the bottom and move left and right, and you can actually dodge all the damage. They will deal no damage. I don't think it. I think it is a bug or something else. So you can see this is the final boss, and I just get killed in an instant. I don't even have the time to react. This is the first time for me to fight this boss, so it is as I said, it is a really good thing for you to have a second health. You get a second chance to beat this, and you see it is not really that hard. The final boss, if you stick at a corner, it cannot deal damage. Okay, stick at a corner and you can pause this chapter and kill the final boss. So stop right here, and some things that I need to say again. The first boss and the third boss is the hardest. What is my tongue doing? The first boss, that means the boss that is throwing axes at you, it is the hardest. And the second one is the boss that will split its bullets into 4 directions. It is also the hardest. I've died many times, so if you still don't know how to pass the level, just click back and watch it another. You get the idea. Just go back and watch the tutorial all again. And yeah, I'm very sorry if the voice recording is not very good, because this voice recording is actually recorded in one go. Okay, recorded in one go. There's no editing because I want to show step by step. And you can see this level is hard, but if you've done the things that I've told you guys, have the skills that I've told you guys, yeah, it will be not as hard. It's still hard, but easier to pass. So yeah, that's nearly the whole video. And oh, there's another way. So some friends, some viewers, they're asking me, how do you get so lucky and you can get second arrow and double arrow in your first try, on your first choice? How are you able to do this? Are you hacking? Well, no one asks if you're hacking. So the way that I'm doing this is that if you just click in, open a game, and you see your first choice is bad, freezing, fire, poison. If you see these skills and you don't have second arrow or follow-up arrow or any skill that you need to have and you don't have, just quit the game, click out, open another game. Not open another, open the Archero again, start another game, and it will deduct you 5 energy, but you can promise that you will have a good skill. So if you open a game, bad skill, quit the game, open another one, oh, second arrow, then start the game here. So this is how I can get the best skill on my first choice. So yeah, this is the whole video, and I hope this tutorial, step-by-step tutorial, can teach you how to clear chapter 10. Chapter 10 took me 4 to 5 days to pass. So I really hope this step-by-step tutorial can help you to clear this level. And again, sorry for the voice recording, and this is the end of the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next video on Hatter's World. Happy gaming, happy life, and I will see you guys next time on Hatter's World. And I believe I just said my ending twice, so just bye.